Good afternoon to all YouTube subscribers. I'm Justin Fleming, and I'm here to give all of you my review on today's Bold and Beautiful, Friday, January 26, 2018. Happy Friday. Now, before I read all of you my review, I want to get down to you on yesterday's show. Now, Brooke was kind of, I may not be a fan of Bill, but Brooke was very, very hypocritical to Bill about what he did. I mean, has she even forgotten? This is coming from the same woman who slept with Bill too, to hurt Katie, and slept with three Forrester man. This is the same woman that slept with three Forrester man, Ridge, Eric, and Thorne. And she even slept with Nick. And let's not forget, she even slept with Bridget's lover, Deacon. So what gives Brooke the right to judge yesterday the Bill? Like I said, she's forgetting that she slept with Bill too, just to hurt her sister Katie's break Katie's heart. So and what about Steffi yesterday? She keeps on saying, "Please forgive me, Liam. Forgive me. I mean, she doesn't get it. I mean, she just doesn't get it at all. She doesn't fucking get it. She doesn't fucking get it at all. She needs to sit her ass down, Steffi. I mean, it's over between him and Liam. Her and Liam. She doesn't get it. She needs to sit down. Okay. Now let me give you all the read to get down to today's show. Let me read all of you my review on today's show. Bill shows up at Steffi's door where she laments the state of his face. She shrugs that he would have done the same thing in her father's place. Bill learns Liam presented Steffi with annulment papers and expresses disappointment. However, he's not willing to live the rest of his life in shame, and asks if she is. Steffi reports that she will beg or do whatever it takes to reconcile with Liam, but he told her he'd never take her back. She adds the sight of her makes Liam sick. Bill intones that maybe the sight of her carrying his child will settle his stomach. He suggests she sign the annulment papers and start making the baby her priority. Bill reassures that he loved her first and locked her feelings away. He's willing to be a loving grandfather to her child, but he could be a loving stepfather too. He tells Steffi he's there for her, but she's not alone, and he loves her. Bill, have you lost your mind? What is wrong with you? Why in the world would you want to why in the world would you fall in love with your own son's ex-wife? You lost your mind. That's your own daughter-in-law, man. You crazy? You in love with Steffi? Please, man. You need some psychiatric therapy, asshole. The next one in the hotel, Liam is thinking about Steffi when Ridge arrives carrying a case of beer and announces, "I know what your father did." They discuss the situation with Ridge and wonders if Liam is going to let his father get away with it. Liam isn't up for the conversation, but Ridge feels he needs to have it. He opines that Bill's actions were revenge on the two of them and warns Bill he wants Liam live Liam's life. Don't let him take it from you. They bicker after Ridge says he'll call the cops on Bill. Liam states Steffi knew what she was doing. Ridge rakes over Liam's dark history with Bill and says Steffi needs his help. He urges Liam to be the husband and father. Ridge knows he can be. Liam agrees to consider Ridge's words, but he asks him not to bully him. Ridge knows what he wants and says go to her. All right, you know what? Bill, it's true. I agree. Bill does. It's all about revenge. He does want revenge on Liam and Bill. I mean, Bill does want revenge on both Ridge and Liam. Everybody know, y'all know, Bill hated his own son. Liam blackmailed Bill over the what happened at Spectra, the fire and the demolishing building. That's what it's all about. It's all about revenge. I know some of you think that, like, who is Ridge to judge Bill? Because some of you think, because y'all, I know if you remember this, Ridge is no saint. Because Ridge was robbing the cradle with Bill's professor niece with Caroline not so long ago. And some of you are tired to pass her as a baby daddy to keep her away from the son Thomas. And here comes Bill preying on Ridge's innocent, backstabbing daughter. I know. That's what all of you think. Say. I know all of you think that Ridge and Bill are two buzzards or two dirty birds of a feather or something. That's what some of you think. So but you're all you're right. Ridge is no saint. Because I know some of you think I know some of you think it's not different about Ridge sleeping with Caroline, and Bill sleeping with Ridge sleeping with Bill's niece Caroline, and Bill sleeping with Ridge's daughter Steffi. Isn't different. It's not different because Ridge is kind of hypocritical. And I love to see Bill get revenge, do everything to get revenge on Bill. In no way, and Bill and Ridge should just what Liam needs to do. He needs to forget about what Liam says about Steffi, because I want Liam to move on with his life. He's been through enough. I hope he goes with Sally, not with either Hope or Steffi. Let me get to the next one. At Brooke's place, Hope reveals to her mother that she knows Steffi's pregnant, realizing Brooke already knew. Hope complains about being treated like an outsider. Brooke says it wasn't her news to tell. Hope wonders what led Liam walking out on his pregnant wife. It would have been catastrophic. She observes that it is clear Steffi broke Liam's heart, and her own as well in the process. Brooke recalls that people thought Taylor could do no wrong, but when she fell hard and muses like mother like daughter. She clarifies that Steffi didn't have an affair, but she committed an indiscretion. Hope says Sally didn't know what she meant, what she set in motion. She thinks Liam will forgive Steffi, but Brooke doubts it will ever happen. After a remark about family, Hope guesses that Steffi hooked up with Bill. She becomes tearful and upset for poor Liam, and blurts, I never should have." Wow, Hope. Wow. How hypocritical was Hope today on Bold and Beautiful? Some of you were watching. Wow, Hope, it looks like you don't remember when you dated two Spencer brothers. You kissed Liam while he was married to Steffi. And while you were married, and then after that you kissed, and while you were married to Liam, you kissed. Let's not forget that you kissed Liam while Wyatt was out of town. Yeah, you kissed Liam while Wyatt was out of town, while you were married to Liam. You were just like your mom. You're just like your mom with your dad and Nick. You know, there are a lot of hypocrites on this show today, on today's Bold and Beautiful. A lot of hypocrites. I really do hope that Liam does not go with either Steffi or Hope, because it's time for Liam to move on with someone else. I mean, Liam has been with those two girls long enough, Steffi and Hope. It's time for Liam to move on with another girl, and it's like Sally. You know what? Steffi has no one else to blame but herself, because she's the one that pushed herself, that pushed Liam into Sally in the first place. If she would never, none of this wouldn't have happened, because she would never let Thomas think. She would have never gone along with Bill's lie about Thomas saying that Caroline is pregnant. I mean, Caroline is dying of this autoimmune disease, so that Bill can get so that Liam Bill so that Thomas and Caroline to be together, and none of this would happen, and Thomas would still be with Sally. I mean, if she would have never gone along with Bill's lie, Sally wouldn't be with Liam, and Thomas would still be with Sally. And I can't believe the writers write that off about the lies, about Bill's lies and manipulation and all that stuff. I can't believe they write it off. I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess they'll never have a new Thomas, since they're gonna put Liam and Sally as a couple. But you know what? I love this pairing of Liam and Sally. But if they recast Thomas, I'm gonna be real happy he's back, because Liam being with Sally is just part of Bill's is part of Bill's manipulation to get Thomas away from Sally. And Brooke had a lot of nerve to say mother like daughter. Does she? I mean, should she even forget all the things she had done? I mean, writers are some fucking idiots, and they ruin the show. I mean, she's how hypocritical is Brooke to say like mother like daughter? I mean, what makes Brooke think she's any different than Steffi? Bradley Bell, come on, don't act like Brooke is a saint. I mean, she's already talking this way to Hope, who she consumed with her daughter's husband. Stupid. So that's my little review for all of you on today's Bold and Beautiful. All you do is subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. I can do any kind of review for all of you. I can do Young and the Restless and Bold and Beautiful. So subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. And that's the way it is. Friday, January 26, 2018. I'm Justin Fleming. So subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. Hit like, make a comment, video. I can do Young and the Restless and Bold and Beautiful. Both reviews from CBS Daytime. So subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. I hope all of you have a good weekend. And I hope all of you know that the Super Bowl is coming up. I know all of you gonna be ready for it. So have a good weekend. Peace. I'm out of here.